The Miami Heat come away with the 5-point victory against the Raptors. Decent defensive effort from the Raptors. They fall just short. A lot of factors, including the refs, probably played a part in this one. Let's break everything down in today's post-game show. Welcome everybody to today's post-game show. The Raptors lost by 5. Like I said, I'm not that upset with this game coming out the gates on this one, but we'll get more into that in just a sec. Make sure, if you like what you see from today's post-game show, to drop us a like. Help us get to 50 likes in this post-game show. And if you want to see a show for every single Raptors post-game, then make sure you're subscribed to the Amateur Clips channel. Just hit 500. Let's get to 600. So, the game in question, I thought Raptors played well. And against teams as good as the Heat, who are second in the Eastern Conference, who are really good home team as well, I'm concerned a lot about the performance. Obviously, would really like to win, but the performance was pretty good in this one. There were some tough stretches to end the second and third quarter, which I think really split the game here. And I think that late on, the Heat really came alive. There was like 7-8 minutes left, and the Heat just went on a huge run. Raptors had to kind of claw back into things. I really did feel like the refs missed some calls and some bad calls. Like I cannot get over that flagrant they didn't call. I mixed them up. I think it was Vincent. Scotty Barnes in transition dunks it, and Vincent just plows through him into the stands. Extremely dangerous. No flagrants. That was just one of them. I thought late on with the Raptors down by one possession, OG gets fouled in the post, but I think it was Vincent again. The refs miss it. Free throw splits were in the favor of Miami. They had 22, we had 17. Generally even. I thought they missed some calls, but the refs had a bit of a part to play. But I think like more illuminating. I think some of the stats can bring us light to some of the situations here. Heat shoot a bit better than us. 45 from the field and 37 from 3. The Raptors only shoot 41%. 36 from 3, which is good, but we did miss a lot of good opportunities. Turnovers are even. I thought we were pretty sloppy with the ball today. I know they had the same amount of turnovers, but I thought we were a little bit sloppy with the ball. And I think maybe when you take a look at our shooting here, Siakam continues to just be excellent shooting. 10 for 21 with 20 points. The difference between Siakam averaging 20, 21, and like 23, 24 is the made threes. Didn't have him today, but still great game. Double-double with 10 assists. The efficiency is where we struggled. Scotty Barnes had a real tough go at things on offense, I felt. 16 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. I think he missed a lot of good looks, 6 for 18 from the field. Overall, that's not bad, but you know, things can be cleaned up there. OG was 5 for 14. Never really felt he got too engaged into the game. Van Vliet, 7 for 17, 22 points. A little bit inefficient again there. And to the bench. This is, I think, a bit of the problem in the game as well. 6 for 12 from Boucher with 21 points. Excellent game. Double-double. But Champagnie gets 9 minutes and nobody else plays. I get Watanabe struggled lately. You can't use him. I get Simi Hyluk has struggled. You can't really use him. But you're playing against the Miami Heat. And like, take a look at the Miami Heat, what they can do. They run a 9-man. Lowest amount of minutes somebody gets is 16. And I think that the freshest really played into the Miami Heat near the end of the game. I think three factors come into this one. I think the rest played a part in this one. Thank you, new follower. Fart 42. Thank you for following. I think three things come into... Let's wait for that notification. I think three things come into play for this game. I think the refs definitely played a part in the way this game kind of transpired. I think they played a bit of a part. I think that freshness... And, you know, the bench, I think that definitely played into this. Tyler Hero had 23 off the bench and was the best player for the Heat, but other guys chipped in as well. Dedmon, I mean, 8 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 blocks. He was great. 4 offensive rebounds as well. But I think a big part is the Raptors not finishing the big opportunities. I thought the defense was great again. I really like how our defense is improving. First half, really focused on not giving up those threes. Left a little bit too much on the inside as a result, lack of help defense. We changed that in the second half. We helped more, gave up some open threes, but I think you live with that a bit more. I think the defense was really good closing out. Even still, sometimes the threes happen, but I think defense was really good. That's a positive. Offensively, I think just, you know, we created good looks. We moved the ball well. Turn over the ball a little bit less, be a little bit smarter. Gotta finish some good looks. Like, you know, Scotty Barnes is in a rookie slump. It's gonna happen. It's not too worried about it. Just in this specific game, you know, a lot of good chances for him go astray. And I think for some other players that is the case. And that's really all there is to it. I can't be that upset. I'm pretty angry with the officials, especially for that flagrant call. I think they missed some calls. But, you know, overall, I don't think it was just atrocious officiating other than that one flagrant. I think the Raptors look at themselves at this one. You played against a really good team. You played well defensively. Some more shots drop. And you might just go on and win this game. Free throw percentage as well for the Raptors is a big problem. We shoot 70% in this one the last week or so. Like, you look at this game, you miss 5 free throws, you lose by 5. You look at the Suns game where you miss a bunch of free throws and lose by 4, I think, in that one. So things can be adjusted, but, you know, this is the Raptors team against a true test here against Miami. Home court really played into this one. There was that pocket with, again, like 7-8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter where the Heat were just hitting everything. The crowd was just lighting up the building, and the Heat really played into that. Great mentality on the Heat. This is a team that can go deep. The Raptors played with them. They kept up with them. The Heat, I mean, possibly, like, too early to call, but a possible first-round matchup here. Raptors hung around with them. Obviously, didn't have Lowry, but I think this Raptors team could definitely use Gary Trent back, and hopefully that happens next game. But all in all, officials, a little bit. I think. What was my second point? Officials, a little bit. Second of all, I think you got to go with the freshest team. The fact that we just really can't go to the bench right now. And third, clean up a little bit on the inside, but solid performance. I can't be too upset. We'll take this one on the chin and get ready for the Dallas Mavericks on Wednesday. But that's it for this post-game show. If you did enjoy and you made it to the end of the video, that deserves a like. Get us to 50 likes on this one, and make sure to subscribe for more post-game shows. If you want to join our Raptors watch parties, join us on Amateur Sports Twitch, twitch.tv/Amateur Sports. Link is in the description. We go live 30 minutes for every single game. Hope to see you there at the next one. Let's get that win against the Mavs. Bounce back strong. I'll see you again next time.